Good morning, teacher. I had working on the following page of the book, Unit 2, concerning my family. The first exercise is to write the relationship of the family members based on the image. For example, David and Mary are husband and parents. David and Mary. Tim and Sophie are brother and son. David and Tim are father and son. Mary and Sophie are mother and daughter. Debbie and Raymond are grandfathers. The second is a listening. The best of it will be answered true or false, and so on. For example, Fred is German. True. Angela is single. False. Angela and Bruno are mother and son. True. Bruno is 2 years old. False. Then we had the possession adjectives. I, my family. You, your father. He, his sister. She, her brother. We, our grandfather. They, their grandmother. It is bad. For example, circle the correct answer. Want, is she your cousin? You. She is my favorite singer. My. They, there are from Brazil. They. We, our teacher is 30 years old. Or he is Mary. He. Then we had to write in the blank space the correct possession adjectives. She is my sister. Her name is Sarah. I am a teacher. My nationality is Canadian. They are Germans. Their parents are from Germany. His son, his grandson is Noah. We are a family. Our last name is Lopez. It is a flower. Its color is yellow. You are a student. Your class is class 8. Then there is an exercise using the apostrophe and order the sentences. For example, they marry classmate. They are Mary's classmate. He, my brother, teacher. He is my brother's teacher. Tara, Ben, sister. Tara are Ben, sister. We, Mavis, children. We are Mavis, children. They, Charlie family. They are Charlie's family. It, Gladys cat. It is Gladys cat. Jenna, Tina, granddaughter. Jenna and Tina is granddaughter. Then listen to audio and answer the question. My brother is not old, he is young. My mother is not tall, she is short. My grandfather is not sad, he is happy. Then there is a reading across on the correct option based on the information heard. The passage is about Lily and her family. What is Lily's nationality? Spanish. What are the names of Lily's sister, Mary and May? We entered to say the subject, the verb to had. Where are the pronouns? The pronouns followed with the verb to be. For example, I had, you had, he has, she had, it had, we had, they had. The put in the blank space to be that corresponds respond. She had a small family. They had two cute dogs. Paul has three beautiful sisters. You had a tall mother. Then we had to write question in short answer. For example, she has a brother. Does she had a brother? No, she doesn't. You had a mat? Do you have a mat? No, you don't. He's a big family. Does he has a big family? No, he doesn't. In this part, into describing ourselves, for example, about me, I am angry, I am funny, I am buzzed. About my partner is boring, my partner is sleepy, my partner is tired. Then it is to describe a relative, a family member. For example, my favorite family member is Irma Arcelia Sensibles. She is my mother. She is good, adjective. She is intelligent, adjective. Her favorite word. It, charimastic, happy, non adjective. To put an adjective to each member or family. Family members, Michelle Araceli Lopez, adjective, charismatic. Fanny, Irma Araceli Avilés, angry, Ever Omar Asensio, quiet, Mirna Lisette López Good y Gustavo de Jesús Vega, generous. We had about where we first find the possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives my, your, her, his, or they, its. Possessive nouns mother, partner, sister. Force of the verb to have, do, does. Negative I do not have, she does not have pets. Question do you have? Do you have any sister? Does she have pets? Sure answer yes I do. No I don't. No she doesn't. Then we had the put information regarding the adjectives of body, face, and mood. For example, body, tall, short, big, small, face, thin, delicate, young, frequent, feeling, action, forest, set, tired. Then we had the put in the blank space the relationship that the family members. My father's sister is my father. My mother's mother is my grandmother. My brother does not have a brother. I am his sister. My cousin brother is my cousin. My sister daughter. My father and mother are my parents. My sister, daughter, grandmother is my mother. Then is to complete the question placing do or does it has or had the correspondence. Do you have a family? No, I don't. Do they have classmates? Yes, they do. Do we have class? No, we don't have class. Does it have a name? Yes, it does. Then in the blank space, the corresponding possession pronoun will be placed. For example, I had a ball. My ball is red. The dog plays with their toy. Our family is big. We had 3 sisters and 5 brothers. Write sentences using the apostrophe and as Tony out night, my aunt Tony night. George father teacher, my father George is teacher. Me from sister, me from sister. Then in the next paragraph, identify how many adjectives there are and the answer is 4th. Then in the blank space, the missing information to complement the sentences. Ken is easily bored. Sally is Kenny's sister. Chris is Amy's husband. Amy is Chris' married. Dennis is Reed's grandson. Reed is Dennis' grandfather. Then, referring to the image, answer the following question. How many children do Paul and Mary? They had 2 children. Describe Paul. He is tall, dark person, happy. He is a loving father. How many sisters does Benny have? Had 1 sister. Describe Benny. He is a young, funny, who likes to disturb a sister. Describe Susie, happy person next to his family. Continue. Unit 7. Then we work on page 69 to 72, referring to preposition outside. Preposition outside is at on. Preposition it, month, part of the day. Example, in January, in February. At, time, part of the day. At night. On, date of the week. Example, on Monday, on Tuesday. Fill in the blank with it, at, or on. Teen walk to action in the morning. Action start on September. Tina go out with sweat at 9 o'clock. Then we head to answer the question using adverbs of frequently. For example, do you go to the movies? Yes, I always go to the movies. Do you write emails? Yes, I usually write emails. Do you exercise? No, I never do exercise. Adverb of frequently, such as at, you, we, date. Adverb of frequently, always, usually, often. Main verb, singular. Such as she, it. Adverb of frequently, sometimes, never, seemed. Then is it to write personal information referring to the activities we do a week. For example, on Saturday I always get up 7 in the morning to have breakfast. I had lunch with my family and then we watch television. In the afternoon we ate bread with coffee and at night we ate and then go to sleep. On Sundays usually I get up 7 in the morning to have breakfast. Sometimes I do the laundry if there is, and it's not at the garden or the farm. Then we must put the time and activities that we do. Work about time, morning, lunch, afternoon, dinner, night. Activities, each, sleep, dance, go to school, listen to music. Then we are present with a table where we must complement the information. For example, simple person, I eat, he eat, she ate, it ate, you ate, they ate. Preposition of type, eat or at. Example, in, yom, on Monday at night. Adverb or frequently, always, usually, never, sometimes, often. Negative, I don't eat, you don't dance. Question, do you dance? Short answer, yes I am, no I am. Then another box appears where we must put activities and time. For example, activities, exercise, singer, yoga, to watch, to sell. Words about time, saying, no, night, before, constantly. Continue. Sure answer, yes I am, no I don't. Continue. I work on the entity uni night, like and dislike. This is first exercise and consisting of listening to every out and writing down the food order that people request. For example, pole, soup, pizza, ice cream, juice, curry, salads, pizza, cake, and tea. Refer to the subject of the gerund, and in the exercise, the correct number must be clubs. For example, the correct number is that straight. Circle the correct numbers. I liked in the evening. Anti-often surf the internet. My hobby is say poems. Doctor said many parents every day. We enjoy play board game together. Gerund, verb, math, A and he. Cooking, swimming, hiking, shopping. Example, we like cooking, he does like swimming. Hiking is my hobby, I enjoy hiking. Do you like shopping? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Then we must place the verb but with the gerund. For example, Vicky and Fred like running. We like swimming. He don't like singing. Red likes reading a bicycle reading. They don't like cooking. Then we had to push whether or not we like to do certain activities. For example, my parent. Shopping, yes I like, yes I loved. Surfing the internet, yes I loved. Writing reports, yes I liked, no I had. Taking photographs, yes I loved, yes I like. Playing soccer, no I dislike, no, yes I love. Then we should read a paragraph and answer some question. For example, what does Brad love to do? Love play basketball. What does Sam love to do? Hate sport, but loved reading. What type of movies do twins hate? They would have romantic movies. Read and answer the question. This page refers to the subjects or comparative and superlative. For example, adjective comparative: fast, faster; small, smaller; tall, taller; old, older. For example, Alvaro car is faster than Eric car. Eric car is older than Alvaro car. Eric car is smaller than Alvaro car. Then we must complement the sentences using superlative. Adjective, superlative: fast, fastest; sad, saddest; funny, funniest; exciting, most exciting. For example, Usain Bolt is the faster runner. Seth Rogen is the funniest actor. Yuli is the best month. Rihanna is the most beautiful singer. Then we are presenting with some information about camp, and we must answer some questions in our paragraphs. For example, the camp takes place from June 7 to June 9, where certain sport activities, such as running, swimming, playing, and climbing mountain, are carried out. All those activities I like to make up a section of running. Then we must write or test toward food and what we do not like. For example, food I liked, food I disliked. roast beef, chicken soup, chicken wings, and hamburgers. Food I dislike: fried plantain, the cream, stuffed pepper, fish soup, and beet soup. We are presented with a table where we must bring tested table with information that yearn, for example, yearn affirmative. I like running, I like reading, I like play basketball, I love shopping. Negative, I don't like running, I don't like play basketball, I hate shopping. Question, do you like running? Do you like play basketball? Do you like shopping? Comparative and superlative: fast, faster, fastest; tall, taller, tallest; small, smaller, smallest; all, older, oldest. Short answers: yes, I like running; no, I don't like reading; no, I don't like shopping. Then we had to put on cold drinks and food. For example, taste of food: bitter, coffee, lemon, juice orange, lime, wash to prepare food. Fried: chicken, fish, bean, rice. Then we had to set the image that is presented to us and look for it in our search. For example, hamburgers, pancakes, pizza, use. Then we must order the word referring to the genres of movies. For example, action, romantic, comedy, animated. Then we must for these sentences related to neighbor about what he likes and what he does not like. For example, food: loves, eat for breakfast, activities like basketball, light hamburger and salad for lunch, activities play computer games, dislike noodles, coffee, activities swim. For example, Ted loves to eat for basketball. Breakfast: Ted likes to play computer games. Ted dislikes swimming. On this page, we must complement the information by putting the verb either comparative or superlative. For example, Emily and Kitty are best friends. Emily is older and taller than Kitty. She is also funnier than Kitty. Kitty is faster and smarter than Emily. Kitty is the best cat in the world. Then we must order the sentences and write sentences with comparative. For example, Tom or Joe. Tom is older than Joe. This trailer exiting that trailer. This trailer is more exciting than that trailer. Her story interesting my story. Her story is more interesting than my story. Then we must order the sentences and read sentences with superlative. For example, sad movie. The saddest movie is The Notebook. Interesting activity. The most interesting activity is to exercise. Good food. The best food is the chicken. Then we should write about our hobbies and answer science question. For example, my hobby: I like playing with my dog because it is my favorite animal. I do it together with my sister. I do it every day. I do it in my hobby. The Finnish notebook. Thank you, teacher. The Finnish. Thank you, teacher.